Yesterday was the last day of term. Normally we would end the term by going to chapel. And there's always that kind of buzz and excitement that holidays are just around the corner. But instead the school was just empty. It was like a ghost town. Everything has stopped. And what's so strange about this is that the reason why everything has stopped is down to something so small that we can't even see it. A virus literally brought the whole world to a standstill. That holiday that we booked, or we're looking forward to, those exams that we thought that we were going to have, are now on hold. There's a verse in the book of Isaiah that says this: no one ever stops to think. Our lives are so busy. We're always doing things, going to sport, school, homework, going from one thing to the other. Our lives are full of stuff, and we never stop to think about the deeper things of life. But now we have no choice. Our life has been forced to stop. One of the things that we find ourselves thinking about is we're getting to realize just how fragile we are. There's a famous painting. It's of a man standing on top of a mountain, above the clouds, above the mist, looking out across the horizon. Now, there are several interpretations of this, but one is this, that it's depicting man with his great achievements. No longer is he subjected to the fog of superstition, but now has the ability to control and manipulate the world around him. But if anything, this virus has proved to us that actually we are powerless despite our technology. We are fragile. You see, in reality, we're more like a child, at the mercy of the world we face. We're not able to control the world, and this is scary. But like a child, we need to depend on something greater than ourselves. There's a hymn we sing in chapel, and I'm often asked by students, "Sir, can we have that song?" It's called In Christ Alone. It has these words: "In Christ alone my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm." In other words, the promise of Jesus is despite the circumstances that we find ourselves in, there is peace, there is comfort. The final verse has these words: "No guilt in life, no fear in death. This is the power of Christ in me." This is one of the extraordinary promises of Christianity, that because of what Jesus has done through his death and resurrection, if we trust him, we need not fear, not even the worst. And we can always have hope, no matter how bad it gets. I know that's very hard for us to imagine, particularly when all we see is darkness. But the next video post I'm going to do is an interview of a staff member who recently went through very dark times, yet despite this found peace and comfort in Christ.